Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see how the person who is thinking about you truly feels about you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone who watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have hiding their true feelings. So this person thinks that you're hiding the way that you truly feel about them. They think you have deep emotion for them. And if the two of you have detached from one another, they feel as though you're still secretly in love with them. Now, they do view you as someone who is coming off as cold and detached. But yeah, overall, this person thinks that you're hiding that you really want to reconcile or that you want to make things work. At the top of the deck, we have message. So this is someone who possibly will reach out to you in the near future. They could express some of their feelings, but I see them keeping the deep feelings hidden. So yeah, this is someone who wants to come back together with you, or they want to resolve any issues in the connection. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have deuces. So they're aware that you're fed up with them or fed up with some of their behaviors. For some of you, they do see that you cut ties from them, or they feel as though you're going to eventually walk away. With high value being at the bottom of the deck, see, this lets me know that this person is aware of your worth, but it's also giving me energy of them feeling as though you're too good for them. This is also someone who can be very stubborn, and they'd like for you to give them your full attention. They don't like you giving your time or attention to anything or anyone else. So this is someone who can be very much self-absorbed. At the top of the deck, we have love affair. So this person thinks that you're linking up with someone else. Now, some of you may have already met another person. Others of you could be focused on yourself, but they think that you have someone else that you're entertaining. So if you cut ties with this person, or if you walked away, if you distance yourself, they feel as though it's because you're involved with another person. But some of you may have pushed this person away, or you may have detached from them for your own peace. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have toxic people. So they feel as though you view them as toxic, but they also feel as though you have some toxic ways about yourself as well. This is also someone who may be using some type of substance. They also could be hanging around the wrong crowd, or they follow bad advice from the people around them. With spiritual attack being at the bottom of the deck, See, this is reminding me of what came out in the last reading that I did. This person needs to be careful if they're under the influence of any type of toxic substance or if they have any unhealthy addictions, because I feel like it's causing spiritual attacks within them. This person also feels as though they're going through karma. They could be using some type of substance in order to cope with that. With hurting being at the top of the deck. For some of you, this person has cried over you. They could be depressed. I heard all I know is pain. So this person may feel as though they always end up getting hurt by the people around them. But see, I also feel as though that's a victim mentality, because this person has a tendency to hurt the people around them. So there's a lot of audacity in this reading. I also feel like this person is realizing how some of their toxic behaviors may have hurt you. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? For some of you, they feel as though you're always listening to other people, or they feel like you talk to someone about them, or someone comes back telling you things. They think you're always finding out things about them. Thank you. We have childish. So again, playing victim. This card literally says playing the victim. So I feel like this person likes to kind of twist things back on you. Whenever you point out certain things that you would like for them to change, or whenever you point out their toxic behaviors, their toxic ways, I feel like they always come back at you with something they feel as though you're doing wrong, or they may throw certain things up in your face. This is someone who can be very immature. And the crazy thing is, they desire you. This is someone who wants you, but they have a very immature way of letting you know that. Have any of you ever been liked by someone as a child and they would be mean to you even though they really liked you? That's the type of energy this is giving me. They have a lot of sexual thoughts in regards to you, and those feelings are really intense. For some of you, they even pleasure themselves to thoughts of you. But yeah, I feel like whenever you point out certain things about this person, they feel attacked. Instead of taking it as constructive criticism, instead of taking it as a way that they can better themselves and better the connection, they take it as an attack, even though that's not your intention. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? I just feel like this person wants to keep you blinded to the truth, or they want you to wear rose-colored glasses. We have stubborn here. So this is someone who's very inflexible. They like to do things their way. At the bottom of the deck, we have unknown caller. So this person could be stalking you, or they could even play on your phone in the near future. Again, high value. So you're an empress or an emperor. A lot of you are gaining a lot more self-confidence. This person is also very much attracted to you. They see you as very handsome, very beautiful, sexy. They know that you have a lot to offer, but they're insecure because they feel as though they can't match what you bring to the table. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? So yeah, this person is so stubborn to the point where instead of just coming in expressing emotion, they'd rather just suffer in silence. That's very self-sabotaging. And I can tell they don't like to express themselves because it's very hard to get something to come out. Thank you. Okay, we have a few that came out that time. All right, so we have infatuation. We also have egg on their face. And we have fighting. So this person is infatuated with you. They actually may be obsessed, but I feel like they have a good way of hiding it. For some reason, they don't want you to know how attracted to you they really are, which is very childish. For some of you, they're ashamed of something that they did. It's giving energy of this person taking some type of action toward you or saying something in particular and it ended up backfiring. Some of you may have caught this person up numerous times, whether that was cheating or lying to you. And so that may be another reason why you're so fed up with this person, or you've decided to walk away. The relationship between the two of you may have been one-sided. There seems to be a lot of trust issues here as well. But yeah, a lot of you are just tired of dealing with someone that's always doing things behind your back. I don't even know why they try. You always end up catching them up. They may get away with it for a little while, but I feel like everything always comes back to light. And I feel like you haven't done half of what this person has done to you. Because with egg on their face, along with the fighting card, I just feel like whatever this person has put you through, you haven't put them through the same things. Now, I'm not saying that you've been perfect throughout the relationship, but I feel like you really did have good intentions, or you do have good intentions. So yeah, this person not doing their part, it really backfired on them, because now a lot of you have detached, or you're thinking about walking away. I heard jokes on them. With conflict resolution being at the bottom of the deck, I do feel as though this person's going to come in trying to make amends with you. They're hoping for a positive outcome. Whatever issues have been going on in this connection, whatever issues the two of you have been going through, I feel like they want to make it right, but they just have a weird way of going about doing things. Also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit, but if you caught this person up numerous times and you were seeing the red flags, please don't beat yourself up about it, okay? Some of you may even be ashamed of some of the things that you allowed yourself to go through, or some of the things that you allowed this person to get away with. I also feel like if you caught this person up in any type of deception, they're either ashamed or remorseful about it. They could come in apologizing to you, but the red flag will be that they may not completely change all of their behaviors, okay? So they could come in telling you some things that sound good, but they may not necessarily put action behind it, if you know what I mean. Now, that could change in the future, but as of now, I just see this person kind of being stuck in their ways. It's like they want you to accept them flaws and all, but they expect for you to be perfect. It's giving that type of energy. So regardless of what has happened between the two of you, I do feel like this person will come in wanting to compromise. Some of you are not as attracted to this person as you used to be. I also feel like they like for you to live in a state of denial. Some of you definitely saw red flags though, but I feel like you kind of ignored them, or you may have been a little bit in denial, but I feel like you're seeing things clearly now. I heard blinded, so you may have been blinded by love. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have unemployed, and that card came out crossing. So some of you definitely fired this person. You're moving on to the next. I feel like they're also focused on their money. Their finances seem to be up and down, mainly because they're living beyond their means. At the top of the deck, we have avoidance. So they feel as though you're avoiding them, or like you're ignoring them altogether. There hasn't been much communication between the two of you, or there hasn't been communication at all. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. We have the X. So this is definitely someone who has been unfaithful. Like I said before, this person feels like you always find out about things. If they're dealing with someone else, the other person thinks that the two of you are still involved with one another. It's like they're trying to find out things about you. Either this person or the other person that they're dealing with watches tarot readings. They either watch tarot readings or they stalk you on social media. This person could also be riding past your home. They're trying to see if you're hooking up with anyone else. But yeah, some of you could have been snooping and you found out that this person was cheating on you, or at least entertaining someone else. Some of you may have even found out that they were dealing with an ex-lover, or that they were entertaining another person. Take it however it fits. At the top of the deck, we have sick and tired. So a lot of you are sick and tired of the cycle. You're over it. You've made a decision in regards to letting this go. There are others of you who are trying to hang on to hope that everything will work out. But I still feel like you're tired of a lot of the decisions that this person makes. You're tired of them lying to you or cheating on you. You're just tired of them mistreating you. I also feel like this person has a tendency to give you the silent treatment or to block you. Now, some of you may have blocked this person. But yeah, I see some of you cutting off all communication with them in an attempt to end this vicious cycle. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. All right, so we have high value, and that card came out in reverse. So like I said before, this person is well aware of your worth, but they don't want you to know your worth. It's almost like they downplay what you bring to the table in an attempt to lower your self-confidence. And see, that's very toxic. The two of you may have, or you had, a soul contract with one another. This is a very deep spiritual connection. And I feel like there's potential for the two of you to have a very beautiful, harmonious connection, but this person is going to have to do their part. They're not good at compromising because they like for everything to go their way. This could be a distorted feminine or a distorted masculine. They don't feel very good about themselves. They have a lot of insecurities. They also have a lack mindset. Or this is someone who is always comparing themselves to others. For some of you, they even compare themselves to you. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers? Now, for some of you, they feel like you view them as worthless. Now, I'm not saying that that's how you feel, but this person thinks that you feel like they're not worth anything, like they're a dog, like they don't have anything to offer you. Some of you have seen an ugly side to this person. For some of you, they think you view them as someone who's broke. Wow. Thank you. We have self-love, and that card wanted to come out crossing. So many of you have definitely taken your power back. I feel like you're focused on being happy, and some of you have finally found happiness again. If you haven't as of yet, you will in the near future. Spirit wants you to make sure that you're loving on yourself, okay? See, this person doesn't love themselves. So you being in the energy of self-love is kind of like a threat to this person. They don't like dealing with people who feel good about themselves. They prefer to deal with insecure individuals. People who are insecure or unsure of themselves are a lot easier to control. And so that's why this person tends to go for or go toward those type of people. At the top of the deck, we have toxic love. So this is someone who gets turned on by the drama between the two of you. Believe it or not, it turns them on. They like the breakup, makeup thing. They like it. And again, this card is about addictions. So I feel like if they do have any addictions or any toxic habits, it may have contributed to where this relationship is now. But this is someone who's very toxic. I heard trauma bond. So for some of you, the connection between the two of you may have been so erratic because of a trauma bond. Give me another card. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers? Thank you. All right. Again, we have sick and tired. So you guys are just over it. Some of you have already let go. Others of you are thinking about it. I also feel like if you have decided to end the cycle, or if you did cut ties with this person, they're jealous about it. They feel like you're sneaking around with someone else, or like you're spending time with another person, and they're envious at the thought of that. The thought of someone else being in your presence, or you spending time with another person, it makes them envious. It makes them very jealous. For some of you, this person could have gotten involved with the friends with benefits, or they could have gotten in another relationship all despite you. But that's not for everyone, so please don't force it to fit. I just feel like they would do things out of spite. They possibly would even do things to try and make you suspicious or to make you jealous. I'm going to clarify a few of these cards, and then I'm going to end the reading. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit, in regards to this person. Why is hiding their true feelings here? Why is hiding their true feelings here? Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and that card came out crossing. So for some of you, they're not telling you how deeply they feel about you because they feel like you view them as someone who's a waste of time. I also feel like this person isn't very good at taking initiative or putting in effort. They feel like you've lost patience when it comes to them. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been very nurturing toward this person. There are a few of you who feel as though dealing with this person was like having a child or having another child. You know how children do things to get your attention? That's the energy that it's giving me. And it was a turn off for you. Give me more. Why is Deuces here? Why is Deuces here? Thank you. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So they think you want to be single. I also feel like your independence is a threat to this person. They don't like dealing with people who are independent. They're attracted to codependency, and that's really sad. If this person did walk away from you, I feel like their intention was to make you think that they're good without you. Okay? With the Fool card being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this person didn't think things through, especially if they parted ways from you. They didn't think it through. Now they're stressed out. So some type of leap of faith that this person took has come back to bite them in their butt. They thought that everything was going to be good. Everything was going to be sweet. But like I said, it has come back to bite this person. They also think you have a new beginning elsewhere, and that bothers them as well. If they did end things with you, or if you ended things with them, they think a lot about the ending. Deep down, they blame themselves, but they may not ever let you know that. I feel like if the two of you broke things off, they try to make it seem as though they were happy, like they're off to a better start. But deep down, this person feels as though losing you is the worst thing that could have ever happened to them. So there was a lot of faking going on. There was a lot of faking going on. But as of now, they just seem to be thinking a lot about their problems and about how certain things have come back to bite them. They come off as kind of a free spirit or someone who likes to walk to the beat of their own drum, but they don't always think before they do things. It's great to have the mentality of, well, everything's going to work out, but that can also be naive. Gosh, they need to at least think about some of the things that they're doing. I just feel like they don't always think about how some of their decisions could affect others. But yeah, if you walked away from them, or even if they walked away from you, they think that you're doing fine without them. Give me more. Why is Stubborn here? Why is Stubborn here? We have the Four of Swords. So I feel like this person thinks that the two of you will eventually recover this connection. If you are distant from one another, they think that you just need a break, like you need time to clear your head, and then everything will be good. Everything will be okay. For some of you, they have prayed about this connection. They're also trying to mentally prepare themselves for something. Yeah, they may be trying to mentally prepare themselves to come toward you with deep emotion. This person loves that you're so compassionate, kind, and sensitive to their needs, but I also feel like they took advantage of it, especially with the Devil card being at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person was mistaking your kindness for weakness, and that's where they had you messed up at. Give me more. Why is envy here? Why is envy here? Thank you. We have the Emperor. So for one, they're afraid that you're going to meet an emperor or an empress. They fear that you're going to meet someone better than them. There's something about you that's very powerful. Okay? Your spiritual team doesn't play about you at all. But your power, or the position of power that you sit in, it makes this person jealous or spiteful. They feel like you have it all together, like everything has come easy for you. But see, you may not have always been on this stable foundation. You worked hard to get to where you are. For some of you, they're jealous because of the place that you work or the type of money that you make. They could also be jealous of a connection that you have with someone who has it all together. I don't know what that's about. They feel like that person can influence you in some way. Give me more about the Emperor. They're jealous of a particular person in your life. Give me more about the Emperor, clarifying envy. There's someone that you talk to that they're jealous of, or you talked to this person about the person that they're jealous of. They don't like the way you talk about someone. This is going to be very specific, so please do not force it to fit. Also, if it's not that, if there's no one that you're close to who has it all together, this person is jealous of your level up. They're jealous of how fast you've become more stable, or how fast you've gotten your stuff together. So they're jealous or envious of your level up in life. And even if your level up hasn't happened as of yet, this is symbolic of the envy that will come with it. They don't like you talking to people. For some of you, they get jealous when you talk to other males. That's what this could be about. When you talk to other males or other females, it makes them jealous. Even if it's cordial, it can be a hey or how are you? This is so weird. But yeah, for some of you, they feel like you bossed up. And if you haven't bossed up as of yet, like I said, they're going to be jealous or envious when you do. For some of you, they would talk to other males or females out of spite. Give me more. Why is snooping here? Why is snooping here? Thank you. We have the Strength card. They feel like you're too strong. They feel like you're way too strong. And so it makes them curious. They can see that you've mastered your wild side, or you're not as impulsive as you used to be. You have a lot of inner strength, but they feel like you're getting strength through another person. So that's why this person is either driving past your home, stalking you, researching you, or watching tarot readings about you. Why is the X here? They could also be curious in regards to why you're holding back. They could feel like you're holding back because of someone else, like you have another person in your life. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you tolerated a lot, okay? You tolerated a lot from this person. And they actually feel as though you have some suppressed animosity toward them. But they do want to come out of conflict with you. I also feel like if you ever caught this person up in a lie, if you caught them cheating, or if you were to do so in the future, they would expect you to get over it quickly. They don't want you to dwell on it. And see, even if you were to do that, it would cause suppressed animosity. This is giving me, I was wrong, you was wrong, let's just get past it. That's the type of energy that it's giving me. Even though things that you've done in the connection may not even come close to the things that this person has done to you. Why is egg on their face here? Why is, thank you, we have the King of Swords. So this person thought they could outsmart you. For some of you, this person could be narcissistic. I also feel like they followed the advice of someone around them and it backfired. Like I said, they don't always think things through. For some of you, if they did something toward you involving another person, whether it was dating someone else, rubbing someone else in your face, putting someone else before you, I feel like that's going to backfire on them. See, yeah, they're going to regret it. There's some type of bold action that this person took, or something that they said very boldly, and they're going to regret it. I also feel like they feel sorry for themselves. Okay? They could come in apologizing to you. And I do feel like they're stressed out, but they don't really feel sorry for you. They feel sorry for themselves. They are regretting the past. They're regretting things that they did without thinking. I feel like this is someone who chases thrills. They regret being inconsistent, in and out. But I feel like the main thing this person needs to work on is changing their ways or changing their behavior. I'm going to get one more card. Give me another message, please. Why is Netflix and chill here? Why is Netflix and chill here? We have the High Priestess. See, I'm telling you, they think that you're chilling with someone else, or you're spending time with another person. They think that you're hiding secrets, and that's why you have turned your back on them. Now, if you're dealing with this person currently, they still feel as though you're sneaking around with someone behind their back. They think that you're spending time with another person, and it actually bothers them badly. Yeah, they feel like you view them as someone who doesn't have much to offer. They think that you're being detached and cold because there's someone else in your presence. And I want to say I said it in yesterday's reading as well, but this person thinks that you're way too calm. Like you're way too still. You're way too silent. So they feel as though you're up to something. You know how people say when it comes to children, when they're really quiet, they're doing something or they've gotten into something that they shouldn't have? That's the energy that this is giving me. And I don't know why I keep comparing certain things coming out to this reading to children. I just feel like it could be because this person is very childish and they have a childlike mind. So it's almost like you have to get down on a child's level to even understand this person. And you still may not have an understanding, even if you were to bring yourself down a few notches. So yeah, they feel like you've left them for someone else, or that you're gonna leave them for someone else. For some of you, they feel as though you have a friends with benefits or someone else that you're connecting with sexually. So that's another reason why, if the two of you live in close proximity to one another, that they're riding past your home. It's because they expect to see someone else's car parked in your yard. But this person has convinced themselves that you're spending time with someone else or you're dealing with someone else sexually. That's crazy. So yeah, there's a lot going on with this person. Like I said, they are hiding their true feelings when it comes to you. There are a lot of deep emotions involved here, but because they feel as though you are cold and detached, and because they feel as though you view them as a waste of time, this person feels as though letting you know how deeply they feel about you wouldn't really get them anywhere. And for some of you, it possibly wouldn't get them anywhere because there's no action behind it. Even if they were to say the most beautiful things to you in regards to how they feel, if they don't treat you that way, and if they don't act that way, then it's kind of pointless, right? This relationship has been a little bit one-sided, and so some of you have decided to walk away, or you are thinking about cutting ties with this person in order to protect your peace. They are involving themselves in toxic situations or hanging around the wrong people. And for some of you, they could be addicted to some type of substance. This person has a very childish way of handling things, and they like for everything to go their way. They are in love with you, but this person, they seem to be more in their head about it than anything. They're not really communicating that to you. Now, I do feel at some point they will come in with communication, telling you how deeply they feel about you, but for some reason they feel like they have to mentally prepare themselves first, which is kind of weird. They are infatuated with you, and there's a lot of attraction here, but they don't feel comfortable showing it. This person is trying to find out information about you because they feel like you have pulled back from them. And they also feel as though you're too strong, or you're dealing with the situation between the two of you a little too well. They feel like you are in the presence of another person or chilling with someone else. And so in their mind, the reason why you are not as impulsive as you used to be toward them, or you're handling things in a better way, they think it's because you're dealing with someone else. That's all it is to it. They do want to come out of conflicts with you, but when they do come in, they're not going to want to talk about certain things that you caught them up in. This is someone who's very insecure and they lack self-love. And I feel like the drama between the two of you kind of turns them on a little bit. There's a lot of envy and jealousy here on this person's part because they think that you're talking to someone else. For others of you, if you're doing a lot better financially within your career, if you've created a business for yourself, or if you're just bossing up, this person envies that, okay? It's kind of coming out like they're a hidden hater. I feel like they talk crap about you, okay? Not for everyone, but if you've ever suspected it, or if you just feel like this person talks crap behind your back, this is your confirmation that they're doing that. But they can't stop your level up, so talking crap about you behind your back, I mean, it's not going to change anything because they can't stop your blessings. There's also something that this person did after an argument between the two of you, and it backfired on them. They're also ashamed of some of the things that you caught them up in, and they've been following the bad advice of others. This person needs to strengthen their mind, and they need to work on their morals and ethics. Their ethical code is kind of screwed up. I feel like this person doesn't always treat you in a fair way. But like I said, there's deep emotion here that they have for you, but this person has a childish mindset. So I feel like they're not good when it comes to processing their emotions. They're not even good when it comes to communicating their emotions. I heard you know. So I feel like that's symbolic of this person thinking, well, I don't have to tell Mystic Goddess's viewer anything. He or she knows how I feel. And that's childish. That's weird. So yeah, I do feel like this person's going to come in trying to resolve things with you. And so it's up to you in regards to whether you accept this person back in your life, or if you decide to stick around and try and fix things. But this is not someone who it's safe to let your guard down with. I feel like they'll keep you going around and around on a hamster wheel until they learn their lessons and apply them. This is someone who needs to make some huge changes. And because they don't love themselves, it's going to be hard for them to accept love from others and to give love to others. Especially when it comes to healthy love, because what they've been giving you, it's full of toxic and trauma. They're used to toxic love, and that's really sad. A lot of you love this person, but you hate the way that they treat you. And I don't blame you. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.